What's up everybody, Kane here with another Bloons Battles 2 video. This time we're going to be recapping Season 6. I'm going to go over the leaderboard, discuss kind of what the top performing comps, what was meta this season, as well as kind of briefly discuss what the newest balance change brings, as well as some predictions going forward into Season 7. So let's jump into it. So first up, top 10, Ninjaya Sambo Secret. Pretty much everybody here using Druid sub-farm. There might be some maps where people deviate from that. I know Secret had a few alternate strategies that he was trying out. I don't know what he settled on at the end, if he was just mixing it up, keeping it dynamic. But Secret always has a little bit more aggressive playstyle to everyone else. Ninjaya is coming out on top again, and Sambo securing his second place. JD Awesome lagging his way to 6th, so taking actually just lag abuse to where no one's gone before. If you don't know, JD Awesome legitimately lag switches and is able to buff and ruin your reactions. You buff his rushes and ruin your reaction capacity by just lagging. He's actually just cheating, and he made it up to 6 this time. From there, let's see. Ryan Kressler, I think that's King L5. I don't know. He's another one kind of like Secret that doesn't always go meta, but obviously it does what's good. Tyler is our first Boomer sub-ice player, notably the best Boomer sub-ice player. And then we got Ryan here, 19th, who #1 Super Monkey abuser. So pretty much everyone's using Druid sub-farm if we're looking at this. Vivi, another one that kind of ramped up. When I played him, he wasn't using Druid sub-farm. I don't know what he used all the time, but he's at least using a little bit more dynamic comp pool. But pretty much everyone here, like 90%, well, probably more than 90% of top 100 was using Druid sub-farm to some degree. Maybe not full 90, but like down here with Rare 32nd, definitely a Druid sub-farm abuser. Another Leon Kressler, I don't know who this one is. King Gaming, probably, I don't know. Airto's definitely not, so maybe it's more like 80%. I'm 99% confident this isn't the real Mr. Pressing. I clicked on his name earlier, and like the stats just did not match. But yeah, so pretty much Season 6, Druid sub-farm meta, very limited instances where Boomer could compete. Otherwise, you were just choke checking the Druid players the entire season. And probably the majority of matches were Druid sub-farm mirror matches, in which case it's a little bit more dynamic because there's not like an innate eco advantage. Like you could do the same thing, but it was a very stale season. Going into Season 7, the first big thing we've got is Azili, and then Catgirl Azili. I think Azili is not going to overtop Oben in terms of best hero, but she does provide new options, and so there's going to be a lot more comps to experiment, a lot of opportunity with Azili that we're going to have to look into. And what else? We also got the new map. And then also things that they changed last season that they didn't mention was they took out what was it, In the Wall from Hollow Masters. They kind of changed up the whole Coliseum structure. ZOMG no longer plays with Hollow Master players. And then now we've also got this point system that we can look at right now just to kind of see the breakdown. You can see the big gap from Ninjaya to Sambo to Secret to I'm Lost All? I don't know who number 4 is, but then we have the actual I'm Lost right here. But that'll be a good feature this season. You'll actually be able to try and estimate your progress. But at the end of the day, we already know the score system's jank. Being able to see it doesn't really change that, but it at least gives you more information. But yeah, going forward into Season 7, I don't think anything's gonna beat Druid sub-farm, right? They nerfed round 24 and beyond. Like your Banana Central no longer is as efficient as a BRF synergy, but like it's still like crazy good. So the flowchart doesn't change. You just have like one less FBAD round 34. Woo! But I do think other changes I'm looking forward to. Glue now has innate camo detection on super glue, like the XX4 tier gets that. So there is some potential for alternative glue comps where you would normally have to use ice. Glue can potentially synergize better in some places because you don't have to be able to pop frozen balloons if they're glued, right? There's no conflict there. So I think there's going to be some opportunity with new comps, both from Azili being able to pop, around 22 FZOMGs, or at least assist with those, and then deleting the children's the big thing. Level 20 Azili I think can pop FBADs, but you got to get her to level 20, so that costs some money. So there's a whole bunch of opportunity there. I don't think that they really nerfed the top meta strat, but this balance is to raise up alternative strategies to try and be a little bit more even. So instead of just like nerfing meta this time, they're just buffing off meta. We'll see how it works out. I still expect TSF to be on top, but I think it'll be a lot more interesting season. There's a lot more opportunities in terms of team comps. But that's all I got. So thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If so, like, subscribe, and let me down below kind of what comps you're going to be trying out. I'm going to be trying out Dartling Druid Glue. I already tried out Dartling Druid Ice a bunch. But DDI with Azili sounds good. Dartling Druid Glue on some maps also sounds really good. And then just glue in more places where you can, glue functions as a form of eco amplifier because you're able to stall with glue, which is something that very few towers can do. So I'm definitely looking forward to trying to use that everywhere, just to try and counter farms to any degree. But again, that's gonna be all for me. So thanks for watching the video, and see ya.